Let's take it back to the past. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, SS95 here, back again with another video, and today we are here with something that I've been actually planning for a long while. So, with Beyblade Burst, kinda wrapping up a bit, at least over here, it ended overseas, as you know, we're getting Beyblade X somewhere in the summer. I'm pretty sure probably maybe August or July or May, as what people are saying. But the thing is that when I started doing the Beyblade Burst content, or just Beyblade content in general, right, I did not expect that reaction to all the Beyblade Burst openings to actually, kind of put me on the map, because that's probably one of my most popular videos as of right now, and I want to thank every single one of you. If I haven't thanked you guys enough yet for actually, sticking with me for all that time. I made that video, I want to say maybe like 3 years back at most, maybe. I probably got that wrong, but I never actually, before I started the unboxing, or the reaction videos to, the unboxings and stuff like that, I never actually, this isn't the first time I've done Beyblade content, and I never actually, went out of my way to react to all of the other stuff. Because back then, I did my own Beyblade content. You don't see those videos because I took them down because, well, they were really trashy, and I didn't know how to edit well back then. But I never actually went back to actually, do all of the other stuff. So with Beyblade X right around the corner, I wanted to take a step back and really go back into, what made Beyblade Burst. And that is going back through all of the Beyblades. I wouldn't say all of the Beyblades. I think I'm only going to be sticking with the main protagonist bays, as I think that's really the milestone we've really come to, and also that those are actually the bays that actually get me views, surprisingly enough. So, today we have a very special guest with us, and the one that started it all. I don't expect this video to blow up, but I really do want to actually do this video and give Burst kind of my own send-off in a way. And I'm still going to do Quad Strike content. Don't get me wrong. But I want to go back and actually, for the Beyblade content that never made it onto this channel, and for the stuff that got deleted a long time ago, this is it. This is like the updated version of that. This is pretty much my redemption from that. So without further ado, let's get right into this. This is Valkyrie Wing Accel. Or just B1, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, the packaging. How far we have come. Oh my god. I know you got, I'm gonna link this in the description anyway, but yo, how far we have come from this to what we have now. By the time this video is up, I want you guys to really go back from what we had back then to what we have now. It is so crazy how this series, how this generation went on for so long. And we started from this. Wow. I see this all the time, but now that I'm actually out here and doing the video, now that I actually am, on camera and everything, it's wow to me. Oh my god.
Burst is finally here. We got it, guys. Your first unboxing, your first viewing.
Oh my god.
So, this is Valkyrie.
Oh my god, no.
Beyblade that you see in Beyblade Burst.
It's so small.
B01. This is your starter.
I don't know why I said BB. I think that was for was that for Metal Fight? Was that the code names they gave for it?
Yeah. We'll get back. As you can see on the
Whoa.
box, we have 3 labels here. It's a attack.
Yeah, so
it's right spinning, and it has the burst system. Let's check
wow.
out the back of the box, guys.
It was so simple back then.
Beyblade. It's our Valkyrie. So your 3 parts here. So
Valkyrie Wing Accel. It's really just called Valkyrie for the most bit.
Type, of course, all around there. we have
the customization for the defense combo.
Talking about how you can attach it to your phone, and then you can keep track of your progress.
So I want to ask you guys something. Remember that Bayloggers were a thing? Remember, you know, those being like hip and cool? Yeah. I think Beyblade X is going to have something like that. Like, I think it's going to be called the Battle Pass. I'm not entirely too certain. But, yeah, I remember when Bayloggers were such a huge thing back then. It's too bad that they got rid of them due to the fact that it had so many problems. But it was cool. I liked it. I liked it.
Your rank stats and
I
whatnot.
wish they kept it, but it's fine.
Open it up. Okay, we don't want to wreck these beautiful boxes. We're just gonna keep it.
Oh my god, the packaging.
Oh my God.
That is cool.
Straight out of the box. You get it? Straight out of the box. It's actually straight. How height are you?
Yeah, because back then...
Straight.
Yeah, because back then... Okay, so when it came to Beyblades, and I think you guys already know this, even up until today's standards, back then, this was crazy because all of the ripcords were so, like, curved. Nothing was, like, straight back then. So now, you know, with the burst system and them having, I guess, more reinforced plastic, I guess, or having them have more durable plastic, this was crazy back then. This was so perfect and so good. It was amazing. I loved it. Oh my god. And this was 7 years ago.
Check it out, guys.
This was how crazy this was.
Instruction manuals into the cardboard advertisements. So
This, I wish they still did
and they're
this.
better quality. Like,
I wish they still had, like, those big boxes like we get with this one.
We'll talk more about this later.
Saving paper.
Getting paper.
Oh wait, there's more paper though.
There's more
But, of
paper.
course, you know, they still have, like, you know, the regular instruction manuals and stuff,
Oh,
but...
I miss stickers so much. We got instructions for our launcher. We got stickers, and we actually have a registration QR code here, so everyone's
Ooh.
gonna get one of those in their box as well. And this is gonna be pretty cool. This has instructions on how to use your Baylogger in battles.
That's
and what
nice.
does each light
Yeah.
mean and or combination of lights. So we'll go in depth with this later in other videos. Okay.
The main attraction.
So, yeah, back then, these were, like, the upgraded, like, Bay Pointers. Remember the Bay Pointers from the MFB series? Yeah.
Very well.
This was pretty much just, like, the burst version of that.
Bursting out of the package.
Ah!
Okay. So our launcher.
Oh my god.
Let's take a look at.
Ah!
We have our 3-part.
Ah! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god, she's so small! My boy Valkyrie went from small, itty bitty, right? Small, like little itty bitty. Like I'd say it would like fit like right there, right? Like this was the size of it back then. And then now you have it like it's straight up like it got big. It grew. It definitely grew. And with each system, it was great. I loved it. I love this I love the how we went from this 7 years ago to now, and it's so crazy. And when I say now, I mean up until BU. Quad Strike, well, they kind of been doing Valkyrie a little bit dirty, even since back then, but even then, it was still manageable. Like, there weren't, like, a lot of problems.
Here, since Beyblade Burst 3 parts only. It's our
Yeah, it used to be 3 parts. Now it's like,
driver. So let's start off.
it's like 5.
This is gonna be equivalent to your energy ring from the Metal Saga. It's gonna have.
Yeah, because we were still comparing stuff to Metal back then. That was how early this
It's
was.
got blue. I think the Valkyrie ring looks really attractive in my opinion.
It
We have
does.
stickers
It
here,
looks
it's
so
gonna look even better
beautiful.
after.
Do you want to marry that Beyblade?
I'd marry. If you love it, my ring.
Yeah, I'd marry Valkyrie. Why not? Why not?
The thing that contributes the most to your weight. So
Wing
obviously it's the
Wing
metal.
was interesting back then.
So this is
Back then, this was really new. Now I know like Wing is like way outclassed.
Track and your tip together, and this determines the height of your Beyblade. So with other Beyblades from the Burst series, they're gonna have different heights based off of this. Okay, we're gonna put on all the stickers.
Pretty
and we're gonna
much.
Put the Beyblade together and show you guys the Valkyrie.
Oh my god. Stickers back then went hard. Look at this! Guys, look at this! Look at this Valkyrie! Ah! He's so beautiful! I love him! It's like I'm going through like one of those like family portrait things. It's like I'm going through like baby photos. Oh my god. We went from this to we went from this to like what we have now. Oh my god, how far we have come since back then. Oh my god. This is crazy. So yeah. Wow, this is great. This is so beautiful. I could look at this all day. I could honestly look at this all day, but we gotta keep moving.
For this Beyblade is actually a 4 or a V. Yeah, it's actually an A, which stands for Accel. It's the driver of the Beyblade.
I always found it interesting that they had symbols. Even back then, they have symbols on the drivers.
Alright, so let's demonstrate on how to put two Beyblades together, okay?
Yeah, okay, so this was when the burst system was still really relatively new.
But just in case you did, it's going to be easier to put the Beyblade together if you flip it upside down, put it together like that. We'll show you. Take your Valkyrie ring, flip it like that.
Flip it,
Flip it, flip it,
flip it,
Take your disc,
flip it.
put it upside down, push, put in your driver, push down, and then spin. Twist. So you're locking.
You don't necessarily need to do this, but this was way easier for it back then.
When the Beyblade attacks the other Beyblade and unlock the other Beyblade. So as seen from Valkyrie, looks like they can probably take a pretty good hit. Let's watch this again. So let's say I'm in the battle right now and someone clicks me, hits me 1 big hit,
Yep.
2 big hits, 3 big hits, and I am actually still alive. This small click right there, you can hear that. It's kind of weird. Is there actually 3 clicks or 4 clicks?
Here is our
I want to
Beyblade
say
order.
4,
So
but
here, let's start with
even
this.
then, I don't know.
You're gonna be able to plug this into your smart
So
phone.
yeah, this was pretty much the Bay pointer back then.
2 AAA batteries that from here.
This was the Bay pointer. This was like the burst version of the Bay pointer.
Ding, ding,
And it was so cool back
These
then.
lights will have multi-purpose.
I wish we still had like these kind of things still. But, you know, I remember that there was a lot of problems with the connections and stuff.
Look, guys.
You can put different batteries in there. It takes like AAA batteries. It could take Duracell, or it could take like Energizer, or like Panasonic.
I
So
wish.
customizable.
That's so good. Anyways, that's boring. Let's talk about this part. This
Oh,
plastic plate
yeah.
comes out, and you can replace it with another one that you'll get from other Beyblades or boosters, or you could.
I wish they still did this because this was so cool.
Maybe we'll put a BBG1 in here somehow. Let's make one.
Yeah.
Okay. And now
This
let's
was so
demonstrate
cool
how
back
to
then.
Put your light launcher into your logger.
So back then, this was the grip before we actually got the launcher grips. We used the Bay Logger as the grip.
Fit it in. There you go. Down there. Down there. Okay. There you go.
It's
And
left or right-handed, depending on how you position the Beyblade.
take your launcher, flip it around. You got your right-handed side.
Got right hand for left launching.
This way instead. Let's weigh our bait.
Oh my god, the weight on this is going to be
33.
33!
So, I don't know. Pretty average.
Lightweight.
It's on the lighter side.
That is very
It
lightweight.
doesn't look like
From
it
back
should
then,
be 60 pounds.
compare back this to now.
Right?
Yeah.
These bays were so light.
Out of the 3rd series,
There might be like a 2-kilogram Beyblade in the future. Who knows? Right?
who knows?
So
Imagine.
that's for the weight.
Imagine.
Let's spin now.
I can only imagine what Beyblade X would be like. Oh yeah, we didn't really have stadiums back then either. Or they were still much harder to get. But
So,
wow.
Attack type, as you can see, has more of a flat tip, more aggressive around the stadium.
And obviously, Valkyrie is not going to perform that well just because it's in a Pegasus stadium. It's being intimidated right now by Pegasus.
2 different generations coming together.
Imagine.
Video idea?
Yeah, I think we need a Pegasus versus Valkyrie, definitely. But of course, you can spin a lot.
Oh, we will
of
get that,
string launchers
especially in the
and
burst
red launchers and
generation.
whatnot, but
And don't worry, I'm gonna get to that.
we only-
I will
let's
get
talk
to
about
it.
launchers for now.
Trust me. So, final thoughts and opinions. We have come such a long way from what Burst was back then to how it is now. it's so crazy to go back and actually do this stuff. I am definitely going to be doing Victory Valkyrie next. All right, that is going to be the next video from this. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I'm going to see how well this video does, but even then, I'm still going to get that Victory Valkyrie out. But, oh my god. This was great. I love this. This was it back then. Back then, this was so new. People liked it or people hated it. But now, it's so cool to see, you know, people becoming somewhat accepted of it. I know there are still people out there who, you know, prefer the MFB series over the Burst Gen any day of the week. I mean, personally, you know, I still like the MFB generation more than Burst to an extent, but even then, there's still room to like all three generations. So it's just so crazy. This is what we had back then. This was the hype. And the fact that this was 7 years ago, look how much time has flown. We went from 2015 to 2023. Wow. It's crazy to think about. Like, I can't express enough words for this. I just love how much this series, this brand has grown over time and has connected with so many people. And it just started from this. It started from something that was so simple. And then it just turned into like something that lasted and really put Beyblade back on the map. It was great. I loved it. And I still love it till this day, and it will forever go down in history as like probably one of the best things to happen for a toy line. So yeah, this was great. This was really a nostalgia trip. Honestly, I haven't seen this video in forever. So, you know, compare this video to, you know, as we go on and as we go forward with this, like, you know, nostalgia train, compared to like, you know, what we have and everything, now to how it was back then. And, yeah. Otherwise, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I know I did. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of, Valkyrie Wing Accel. Do you guys like this bay? Do you not like it? I know I'm treating this bay as like it's a new thing, but in actuality, it's really not. But either way, it's just, look at where we started and now like we're here. Like we went from here to like there in the span of 7 years. It's really insane. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep doing more of these, and I am planning on doing, you know, the anniversary sets, the special sets. I might do the special bays. I'm not entirely too certain on that, but definitely I'm going to be going back and reviewing the mainline stuff. So, you know, to do some justice for the videos that I did way back then and to the videos that I'm doing right now, and that way I don't leave you guys completely empty-handed when trying to do the Quad Strike videos, so you guys won't have to be waiting like months or on end. So I'm gonna try and pump these out as much as I can. But with that out of the way, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.